Hello fellow Star Wars fans, my name is Starrapter and welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy you guys can join me for another video where I talk about the latest in the High Republic, the upcoming exciting new era of Star Wars stories told 200 years before the events of the Phantom Menace. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the San Tekkas and the Starroses of the High Republic. That's right, those names probably sound familiar to you because they have been in current Star Wars stories. We have Lor San Tekka from The Force Awakens and Sana Starros from the Star Wars Marvel comics. So we get their ancestors in the High Republic. We have the first details on StarWars.com. I'm going to recite an article. It goes as follows. As mentioned in May by C. Glane, the San Tekkas are a force during the High Republic era. Once just a family of hard-scrabble hyperspace prospectors seeking valuable routes in the outer reaches of the galaxy, Charles Soule, one of Scott's co-creators on the High Republic, explains to StarWars.com. The San Tekka clan has become a dynasty at the forefront of technologies and techniques that let Chancellor Lina So's great galactic republic continue to expand safely to new areas. Overseen by scions Marlon and Velas San Tekka, the clan operates in close conjunction with the Republic and becomes crucial to its response to the Great Disaster. But the San Tekkas have a secret. Their rise did not come without cost. So there you have it. The San Tekkas are going to be an integral role in expanding the Republic to the outer rim. Essentially, those planets like Tatooine, for instance, are there in the outer rim. So the San Tekkas are very interesting because they have a secret. We see in The Force Awakens, Lor San Tekka, he's one of the Church of the Force. Like, these people have been connected to the Force. Maybe these guys, maybe some of them are Force sensitive. Maybe some of them have encountered the Sith, which have been thought to have been distinct at this point of time. So the San Tekkas are going to be very deep, as these characters are going to involve some dark things in Star Wars. But that wasn't the only family that we have to talk about today. Next up, we learn more about Starros in the High Republic thanks to the Comic-Con at Home Lucasfilm Publishing panel, where the panelist, Justina Ireland, who is responsible for writing A Test of Courage young reader novel, talks about Yvonne Starros. She is a 12-year-old girl sent to the edge of the galaxy by her mother, a Republic senator, because she's a lot of trouble. She's a scientist, so she wants to know how things like the Force works. For instance, she wants to know, you take a kyber crystal out of a lightsaber, what happens? So her story picks up where she's on a diplomatic mission with the character of Venestra Rowe, which we have learned more about. I have details about that on the channel right now. She is a young Jedi Knight. So they are on a ship. They are going to the Starlight Beacon, and unfortunately, it looks like the Great Disaster happens during that time, and it throws them off course, possibly. That's my speculation, and that's where the story most likely will pick up. But she is not alone. Yvonne Starros is not alone. She is accompanied by a droid named J6. This is a droid that has an interesting speech pattern that is messed up, could lead to a lot of comedic relief. Again, this story is more geared for the younger audience, but that's not saying it's just for kids. A lot of these young reader novels are all ages, and you can glean a lot of good information, especially for something like this story could, it leads into the greater overall story of the High Republic. So there you have it. Those are the details on the San Tekkas and the Starros of the High Republic. For more on the High Republic, I have an entire playlist on the channel. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss out on any of the future High Republic content that I will be publishing on this channel. Also, at the end of this month, in particular on August 29th at 7:15 p.m. EST, I will be on Force Fest on a books and comics panel talking about High Republic, specifically High Republic hype. So I will be joined by 3 other panelists. If you guys are very interested in the High Republic, I highly recommend you tune in live. It's going to be a great show. It's basically the Force Fest. If you aren't familiar, it is the virtual Star Wars celebration for the fan community. So if you are missing out on going to Celebration this year, you can kind of celebrate a little bit in spirit with us over at the panels on Force Fest. That is on getvocal.com. I'll post a link in the comments section down below. So that's gonna do it for me, Starrapter. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you always. Thanks for checking out the video. Please hit that thumbs up symbol. It helps me know that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, I also include 2 videos down below you guys should check out. and please consider subscribing to this channel. It helps support me and it notifies you guys of when I get new videos up on the channel. You can also contact me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Starrapter.